Dude, if anybody in the league I want to see succeed, more than anybody, probably Lonzo Ball. I don't know why.
Yes, and we are back, I do believe, as Taylor Horton Tucker, corner three ball for the Lakers. Gobert clears it. I think we are back up and rolling. Yes, we are. And obviously, it doesn't look like it fixed anything. So it looks a little bit better, but it's still laggy. But again, we're still learning. So LeBron, that's so tough. LeBron James. We'll figure out the lag as we go. I'm not really worried about it anymore. I will see what I can do before our next one or during halftime. So Mike Conley with it. Zips it over to Red. Matthews and Clarkson. But he just left him wide open. Did he get it off? He did. 29-25. Seemed a little late in the shot clock.
It was close. Jared Allen with a 26 and 18 game.
He's really been stepping up since his trade to the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's LeBron. No foul. Royce O'Neal steals it. Back up to Royce O'Neal for three. You bet. This Jazz team, man.
They let them things fly.
They can hit you out of nowhere. And they can pour it on. 8 of 14 from downtown. That is insanely tough. Taylor Horton Tucker probing. Working against the defending defensive player of the year, and Taylor Horton Tucker throws it away.
I do believe Giannis won defensive player of the year last year.
Oh, yes, he did. Good call.
Right?
He shouldn't have. I forgot all about that. God, that kind of adds to my statement. Giannis as Mike Conley. And a quick timeout by the Lakers.
He's going good. Mike Conley's having a good game so far.
But a guy that in Rudy Gobert for big men has been deemed as the best big defender in the game. Mike Conley, that was a beautiful step back. Left-handed shots are so pretty.
He's actually a right-handed guy. Fun fact.
That's crazy. 35-25. The Jazz, man, big game for them. Obviously, a lot of regular season games whenever teams, especially teams that hope to contend, when playing the Lakers, it's a big game. Regardless if they're at full strength or not, you love beating the Lakers. So obviously,
Bryce, what's up, man?
No Dennis Schroeder. What's going on, Bryce? Before you say it, we know we're laggy. Okay? Everybody said it. We're trying to figure it out. This is our first group live. So we're just excited to both be behind the mic and live on YouTube, you know. And, there's going to be a few kinks along the way. But nonetheless, man, I'm having a good time. Fred's having a great time. It's a lot of fun. Who knows? Maybe we'll do more of these and hopefully get some better quality rolling for you guys. I think it's because it's streaming from Discord to OBS, and OBS is a little delayed. So then by the time that we're the talk isn't delayed, but the video is. So then it tries fixing itself, and then it just causes some problems.
Right.
I
agree.
But like I said, what can you do? We would try. We'll try. I tried Zoom, but it doesn't. I couldn't get it to work with Zoom. So we'll try Skype. Next, just to see if it's any different or what. This is like our guinea pig day. This is getting us ready, because who knows? Maybe one day for March Madness we'll do this, and hopefully by then it'll be perfect, and you guys will all be able to hop in and just enjoy a ton of games with us. And
we can even try Skype during halftime if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If this doesn't work, then we go to Skype. We try it out. But at least we know Discord works enough for audio purposes.
Do you have a Skype account?
I've set up about every sort of streaming account you can imagine just to try to figure this out.
Don't blame me.
But it was weird because it wasn't. it wasn't lagging on my buddy, so I'm not sure. And I think he was about to go live on his channel. But if he was in here, bro, he'd be giving us so much advice. I wish he was able, because he'd probably be the guy to talk to when it comes to this stuff. But nonetheless, as the upcoming TV schedule is on the screen on TNT, some good games coming up. As Taylor Horton Tucker, it looks like he's going to get some minutes, man. That's a little different. Taylor hasn't been playing really well, and instead of taking away minutes, they add to the young man's minutes. As Wes Matthews step back and fire, it's good.
With the arrow celebration, classic.
Fred, I know you're a big fan of Wesley Matthews.
I am. I think every team needs that quality 3-and-D guy.
And he is that. Dylan is live. I know he is. Because he's the one that helped me set it up. But whenever we were doing it, it wasn't lagging. So I'm not sure. And now all of a sudden, like, there's all these problems. So I think something's wrong on the OBS side of things. But and that's more Dylan's expertise. But nonetheless, LeBron working against Gobert. We will try Skype at half. But LeBron working against Gobert. Oh, my goodness. He made him fall. Oh. LeBron put Gobert on skates, couldn't convert, and Clarkson on the other end, you bet.
Gobert's got to be the worst on-ball defender of a big who's so good interiorly, like I've ever seen in my life.
LeBron, Wes Matthews, he's feeling it? No, he's not. Royce O'Neal clears it. Now the Jazz can go up double digits as they hand it over to Conley. They have hit 9 threes, Fred. 4 out of 5 this quarter. Add another one. 5 of 6. 41-28.
Should have been an all-star. I'm saying it. Over Chris Paul. Hot take. 14 points. 4 for 4 from 3. Got a couple steals.
Watch out.
LeBron.
Watch out below when LeBron is coming through. 10
You're
points.
a young point guard. Just stare at Mike Conley.
Jared
Not
Dudley
there, but-
with the hands. And that'll be Laker ball. Way to fight. Jared Dudley. Gotta love it.
Mike Conley is pace. That is what you want as a point guard. You want to pace the game.
Man,
Oh,
normally it's other guys working off LeBron posting up. How about THT posting up and letting LeBron work off him? That's a pretty nice set to go to.
Bron's looking blingy tonight. He's got some springs in his shoes.
Didn't look too happy that he was subbed out there. But nonetheless, here comes
guys.
Alex Caruso.
I like to see Dudley get him a shot here. Run through him. Run through 1-0. Looks like AC wants to make something happen.
Alex, little cream hook. Won't go, but he gets the offensive rebound. Duds one more to Kuz. Swings it over to the corner to KC. KC cross court, deflected out of bounds, and they call it off of KC.
Good D.
Very good defense by the Jazz.
Favors good superior defender. Royce O'Neal, great defender. Okay, Anthony Davis, look, he's on the iPad. I mean, look at this, man.
Dude, he's been doing that all the time. Dude, he has been in every guy's ear when it comes to film. Like, he's been showing them the iPad, pointing out things, trying to let them see what he sees. But
oh, I just hit my. I'm gonna have to catch back up with you. Are you looking at Steph Curry right now?
yeah, now the curly-headed girl. Now back to Curry. Now back to curly head. Back to Curry.
I think I'm a little bit ahead of you right now.
A little bit ahead.
I'm at HBO Max. I'm at Some girl. I am Matt Jerry. I am at the Blue Suit Guy. I'm back at the Tom and Jerry movie.
Okay, whenever the game's back on, I'll just pause because I extended it all the way to where I was because I was ahead of you at first. So I just went ahead and pulled it all forward.
Thank you, everybody, for being in the chat tonight. Appreciate you all. Don't forget to leave a sub. Go follow our TikTok. X Factor Sports Talk. Show us some love. Appreciate everyone.
For sure. We're learning all together, man. This is the start of something great. We all feel it. So just stay with us. Be patient with us. And these lives, I know Fred kind of said it once we went off after the first quarter. You know, he had fun. It's a fun time doing these things, man. It's a lot of fun. Just live reacting to an NBA game is something special.
Hopefully Skype gives us a better look.
I hope so. It probably will. Let's hope. I was hoping Zoom would work because I really know how to work Zoom. Discord, this is my first time ever doing Discord. So I'm learning as I go with Discord. But what do you look to see from the Lakers here, man? Streak. And they're up against the hottest team in the NBA right now, the Utah Jazz. Arguably the best team in the NBA right now, just the way that they're playing. Again, 6 players with 10-plus points per game. That's unbelievable. So what are you expecting from the Lakers here?
I just want to see somebody step up that isn't named LeBron James.
That'd be huge. Clarkson, they finally miss a 3 as Markieff clears it for the Lakers.
What time are you at right now?
6:47. I forgot. I'm paused.
I'm at
That's
6:45.
okay. That's where I'm at
I'm
now.
looking down initial. Don Mitchell is complaining.
He's struggling.
Oh, yeah.
41-30, 6:45 to go. All right. Let me know whenever you're at the free throw line.
Trez has the ball in his left hand. Dribble. And pull.
All right. So we're pretty much identical here as Trez knocks in the first one. 6:45 to go here in the second quarter. Montrezl Harrell on Monday had a monster game, played no minutes in the overtime. They elected to go with the veteran and Marc Gasol. So a lot of questions about that in terms of Laker fans with Frank Vogel. So Montrezl Harrell puts both in 41-32, 6:30 to go. Donovan Mitchell skips it cross court to Bogey. Bogey downhill, looking to create, kicks it out Clarkson. Clarkson pump fakes and drives. He'll stop on a dime, floats it up, it's good. Jordan Clarkson, just a certified scorer. That man is a walking Baquito.
Oh, yeah, he puts him up, too.
AC into
He
Trez.
can put him up and they hurt him.
Trez looking. Hands it over to AC. Alex looking to attack. I mean, is that man saucy tonight or what? He misses. Mitchell will rebound it. Yeah, he got right where he wanted, just couldn't finish. As Favors, he'll finish on the other end, the Utah Jazz. That's something that
This team's good, man.
they are. And that's something that the Lakers prided themselves on early in the year. We had about 5 guys averaging double digits. Nowadays, obviously with Schroeder and AD out, we're struggling to find over 2 that can get into double figures. As Trez all the way, no good.
I think you are lacking a bench score, man.
Clarkson, step back. My goodness.
Oh, my
Jordan
goodness, that man's
Clarkson. Somebody asked me, they said, Troy, how do you think the game is going to go tonight on TikTok? I said, it'll be one of two ways. It'll either be a Lakers close win or the Jazz will absolutely destroy them. I said there's no in between for me. And early signs are pointing to the Utah Jazz not only feeling good, looking good, and looking to make a statement tonight.
And their best player hasn't even hit a shot.
And Donovan Mitchell, their leading scorer of almost 25 a game, as Fred just alluded to, has not scored. And yet they have scored 48 points against, statistically, a top 3, top 2 defense in the league. So, extremely interesting there. Jazz versus Nets in the finals. Liberty returns with a hot take.
I don't think the Jazz can beat the Lakers 4 times in a row. Or 4 times in 7 games. Don't see it happening.
And you also have to know the Lakers will be full strength when the time is right.
Yeah, we got to remember, they don't got one of the best, arguably the best two top five players out there at the same time.
So,
Old White Jeans is on the bench right now.
old champ, AD champs over there. Again, we're going to try to figure out a way at halftime to get better frames, and we're going to try Skype to see if it works. Again, first time group live. Really excited. Fred, thank you so much for joining me throughout this game. It's going to be a very good game. 48-32. I think the Lakers are going to put on a run. Kuz, we need him here. He has to be better. Step back, fades, air balls. Keith, can't make it. Keith back up. Can't make it. Montrez, he'll get it to go. At first, you don't succeed. Try again. And Montrezl Harrell. Putting that on full display. As now Clarkson. Looking to get a screen from Favors. He does. Moving screen. No shot. Nope. They call it on Caldwell Pope. Wow. I was not expecting a Laker foul there.
I like the fight I'm seeing from Keith tonight.
Man, I really like Keith.
Looks like there's a good amount of fans there.
Utah's always they're one of the few that's had fans all year. Ingles to Favors. Favors fouled by Keith.
Heard that from here.
Not a terrible foul. Favors isn't necessarily, a great free throw shooter.
Not terrible.
Favors, it's good.
Pretty stroke.
49-34.
Does Quinn Snyder have the best hair upon the coaches?
Anthony Davis always talking.
Him and Jay Kidd.
You got to think he hates sitting out. That dude's probably chomping at the bit. Favors 1 of 2.
No, the bit has been chopped.
The bit has been chomped. As Kuzma hands it over to Alex. Alex gets a screen from Kuz, and now he's looking into Keith. Keith relocates and gets it. Hands it back to AC. AC now working. Without LeBron on the floor, this has been a very sluggish look to the Lakers. I think that they need to, obviously you like Taylor playing with LeBron. I think Taylor needs to play without LeBron. Because I feel like he at least creates him some sort of offense, right? And
oh, for sure, I agree.
We haven't seen that from Kuz as Keith turns it over.
Sloppy.
Clarkson, other end.
He's going to pull.
Oh, my goodness. He's so fast. Out to Donovan. Donovan, beautiful pass. Derek Favors. Top shelf. Book it.
Clarkson missed Favors on drive, but Mitchell did not.
Gasol, Favors, 7 points, 3 of 3 shooting, 4 rebounds. Beautiful game. Something that I, as a Laker fan, want to see, we have to replace Marc Gasol. He just ain't getting it done. Keefe, cross court. Kuz,
Boogie Cousins.
spin move.
Oh, good move, kid.
Beautiful move. Kyle Kuzma.
Inside. Jazz have at least 3 All-Stars plus a 6th man of the year. I'd say 2 All-Stars max.
Yeah, they have 2 All-Stars, 1 potential, and they do have the 6th man of the year, potential defensive player of the year. This team is loaded, and I think that people, short sell how good the Jazz are. With Bogey, Joe Ingles, Clarkson, Favors, Mitchell, Gobert, Georges Niang, who knows his role. Conley. Yeah, I mean, you just start, you keep naming off some of these guys, you're like, holy cow. That's Mitchell at the line. Won't go. He's really struggling.
Yep.
And now LeBron checks in for the final 3:43. I would like to see the Lakers close the gap.
Get it within single digits.
10 or 9, I'd be happy. Liberty, it's good to have you. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We do a lot of lives on our TikTok and on our YouTube page. We'll be going live on Saturday for a Kentucky game. Cannot wait. Should be fun. As LeBron brings it into the front court, Donovan Mitchell finally etches his name into the score column. Gasol looking. Finds KC. Terrible pass. Off his head. Beautiful backdoor. Tavius Caldwell-Pope. Great backdoor. Good left. And it's up and in. As now Mitchell looking. Breaking it down. Zips it over to Bogey. Bogey, he'll just fire it up. Won't go. Kuzma clears. Gives it to LeBron. Now this is where you need to keep chipping. Kuz, sidestep. My goodness.
I don't understand why.
That's a terrible shot attempt. If you shoot that, you got to make it. As Mitchell, other end. Hangs, no good. Mitchell battling, though. Out O'Neal, one more. Beautiful one more to Bogey.
Beautiful basketball. This team
They-
is well coached, and they execute.
They remind me of like a Spurs team.
Yeah. I
A
agree.
team that just is willing to
Like
make
that.
those extra pass. Yeah, just a very well-rounded, well-coached. Gasol, bottom. Conley is an
Needed that.
all-star. Conley's technically not an all-star. Technically,
Go Bears now.
Gobert is.
Really?
Gobert gets it. Keefe trying to guard him. Not going to happen. But they call an offensive foul. I didn't see. Oh, Keefe not liking that. No. I thought there was going to be a little chest up.
I know he gave him hey, my bad, but I thought it was like a what's up, bro?
I thought it was like, hey, you better not do that again, bro.
That's rare coming from Keith, so.
I know. Normally
Glad to see
Keefe,
some sportsmanship.
as Keefe will take a breather, they
Big
bring in
sport.
Talon, LeBron, Gasol, same spot, same result.
Boom.
Marc Gasol, big hit, 55, 44, 2 minutes to go. The Lakers cutting into Utah's lead by a couple of Marc Gasol 3 balls as LeBron continues just to play great basketball. Mitchell, can he break the ice streak? He can. Right when you needed him to.
He knew he'd get going.
Right when you needed him to, he puts it in. That shot, he has such a
He
pretty
wasn't
shot.
staying quiet
Do what?
for long. He wasn't gonna stay quiet for long.
Gasol. Kuz, bad
Ew.
shot. Okay, but it falls. That was a bad shot, man. I feel like he waits for the defense to get there, and then just fires it up.
I know, right?
This is Conley. Probing, flips it up. Oh, my.
Oh,
Beautiful pass. Beautiful catch. On his head. Yes, it was. On his head. 60-47, a minute to go. Lakers down by 13, but they can cut it to 10 on this possession with a 3. LeBron all the way, kicks it out, and deflected out of bounds. They got 7 seconds on the shot clock, 52 on the game clock. The Lakers, they've been struggling without AD. I'm
AD
sure.
Rocking the ice.
I'm sure LeBron misses his duo. as Kuz gets it. Kuz is waiting on something to happen instead of going to make something happen, and now it's a moving screen on Gasol. Kuz, I'll tell you what, for a guy that came into the league as just a scorer, has developed every other aspect of his game, like defense, rebounding, mentality and all that. But when it comes to what he used to be extremely good at, he is no longer good at, I feel like. I feel like he's not a good scorer. He is now only an average scorer, and that's just weird to see from a guy that came in, and that's just a bit of bad luck from the Lakers. And now Kuzma fouls, bad foul. Gobert, easy lay-in, foul, 34.6 left, 62-47. Jazz in complete control.
Make sure he don't make that.
My goodness.
Such a small foul.
Marc Gasol just taps it and then just not smart.
Pointless. If you're going to foul, man, you better hope you make it count.
Especially in that situation. Like, you're behind him. He's already got the ball. What do you plan to do there, As now Gobert at the line. If I remember correctly, his free throw's ugly. No, I mean, that was pretty.
That was kind of good.
I know.
Must have been working on it.
Now LeBron. 63-47. You need a bucket at the least here. LeBron.
2 for 1.
Over to Gasol. Gasol pumps. Attacking. Takes it right to the chest. Out KCP for 3. Won't go. Kuzma battling, and it'll be Laker ball with 14.5 left. What were you going to say?
Taking the last shot.
They need to.
I'd like to see a Gasol LeBron action here.
Yeah, maybe try to get Gasol 3. Because I think that what they're going to do is, if they're smart, which they are, is double LeBron. And there comes the double.
Gobert's been dropping.
Yeah, Gobert's been playing off the screen like crazy. And now LeBron attacking. Cross court. Kuz. Oh, my goodness. THT fades. Won't go. Mitchell.
I don't understand why Kuzma didn't catch and shoot that.
Kuzma's been frustrating. But nonetheless, end of the first half. Utah Jazz just made franchise history. They tied their most three-point field goals made in a half with 14 three balls. The Utah Jazz are scorching hot. The Lakers are not. 63-47. Utah leading, and they are in control. It's not just one of those games where they're up. Like, they are in control. Mitchell's not even playing well, and they're fine. What we're going to do here is we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to end the stream. We're going to go to Skype. We're going to see if we get better frames. Again,